Mic test 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Good morning, everyone. Yes, thumbs up. I like it. Amazing. How are you all doing? Ready for takeoff? Amazing. This is the DJ, bro. Mr. Moshak. Very good one. Really like him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, good. Let's dive straight into it. We started a little bit with a party. I think it was in the right place to do so because yesterday, man, what a day. What a day for the price traps. I think it was hard to not take profits yesterday with all the different opportunities we have seen in the charts. Now, before we start, I want to start the day with some gratitude. So that attitude of gratitude, in my opinion, is just the best thing you can do in the morning. It is, yeah, I just feel so much better the moment I started doing this. So let me express my personal gratitude at this moment. So I'm so happy and grateful. I woke up this morning. I'm able to share my knowledge with you guys. I'm so happy and grateful with the opportunity of trading. With the beautiful price trap strategy, also grateful for the people I have around me, having the positive vibes and be able to see you guys win. All right. So let me know in the chat box, why are you grateful on this beautiful morning? Don't search it too far. All right. You can be grateful for the shoes you can put on your feet. You can be grateful for another 24 hours on this planet, all these kind of things. You can be grateful for your morning coffee. Just let me know in the chat. It's always a good way to start your days, opening it with an attitude of gratitude. All right, so good. Let me dive straight into the price traps we have seen yesterday. So first of all, we were looking for AUD Canadian. Of course, because of the Canadian news, we were already breaking out, but then shoot it up like crazy. So yeah, we never had a retest. If we don't have a retest, like you guys know, this is the second rule. If it comes down to reacting on the price traps, of course, the first rule is the breakout. The second rule is the retest. If we don't get a retest, we do not react. All right. I'm grateful that I'm able to have a body that works and for the eyes that make trading possible. Let's go. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Good. So that's 80 Canadian. Before I go further, if you have the possibility or opportunity to put on your cameras, it's always way more fun to see you guys and to talk to you guys than to talk to these black screens. All right, good. Second one, gold. What have we seen here? Market broke out, came back for the retest. It wicked this retest at 1 o'clock this night. Then we had an engulfing candle, the 1 hour time frame, engulfing candle, the 30-minute time frame, and the 15-minute time frame didn't really show us a lot. So here for gold, it was pretty hard to react on, as the market never came back to trigger that closest FIP level here with this 30-minute engulfing. But also, if we go to the 1 hour time frame, this 1 hour engulfing didn't trigger. All right, so that's for gold. Pretty simple. If we don't trigger the reaction point, we just leave it on the table and move on to the next pair. Okay, could it be a new zone for gold? Yeah, I think if we look at gold, it's looking pretty good to have a new price trap here, but I will see on the end of the session. Yes, of course, this is looking pretty good, but I will come back on that on the end of the session. Okay, good. Then we have AUD/USD, beautiful breakout retest. This was just textbook price trap. Of course, I was looking to get a deeper retest here on AUD/USD to really catch a beautiful entry to follow up this uptrending movement here, but we never came deeper down here on this first retest. Then market broke out, came back for the retest, and during the night we had another opportunity here with a 1 hour engulfing after spread hour, 30-minute engulfing after spread hour, and then the 15-minute time frame. You had different opportunities. All right, if you didn't like it just after spread hour, like 12 o'clock, you could beautifully react here on this morning star also. Yeah, there were different opportunities to react here on AUD/USD. Let's just say that you waited until, of course, I think people were already asleep at that point, but that you waited until after the news. And this is the opportunity you had with a 10 pip stop. Market went for, yeah, 19 pips in profit. This should be risk-free in my opinion, but it's running towards a 103. Let's see if we can get there, yes or no. Okay, so that's for AD USD. Let's move on because Euro NZD also gave a beautiful opportunity. We broke out, came back for the retest. We beautifully filled up this imbalance zone. We beautifully reacted here on the supply zone, and then market went in our direction. Again, just after spread hour, you get your confirmations, 30-minute engulfing candles, 1 hour time frame, tweezer tops. Like I said, with AUD USD, exactly the same thing. You could wait a little bit after spread hour to get your confirmations in. If you reacted before this, so on the lower part here, that's also, of course, an opportunity. Maybe you're looking right now like, huh? He's only looking about talking about this one, but before we also got some price action. If you reacted over there, that's perfectly fine. But like I always say, if the market does not respect your first price action point, your first retest, as long as we respect the structure, we can still move in that direction. Okay, so that's exactly what happened here with Euro NZD. So first we had the 1 hour here, breakout, retest, massive rejection, 30-minute time frame, engulfing slash, let's call it a tweezer top. This is not really an engulfing candle. 15-minute time frame gave an engulfing candle, engulfing candle, engulfing candle. So different opportunities over there. If this hit your stop loss, you still had opportunities to react here on higher levels with around, let's say, 10 or 20 pips, something like that. Market took off for more than 70 pips, so 103 or 102 risk to reward was definitely in place here on Euro and ZD. Good. Let's move on because we had a lot of opportunities yesterday. Okay, let's talk about USD Canadian. Okay, USD Canadian broke out. It was retesting already during the session. Someone was asking to react on this one, and I answered, I think, pretty clear on this. And that's that I like it more to react on these longer term retests than these fast retests. And that's exactly what you're seeing right here. I'm not saying this is bad. There's a very high probability and a very high chance that market will start running up from this point. Right now, it didn't happen. We did have our beautiful long retest that I always wait on. Okay, so 1 hour time frame was rejecting pretty strong. 30-minute time frame didn't show us a lot, but that 50-minute time frame, we had an engulfing candle over here. This was like around 2 hours, 2 hours 30 before the news. So this was pretty good. All right, I can live with that. 2 hours, 2 hours and a half before the news that it gets triggered. If we're talking about price action here, like you can see, we went for 7 pips, something like that. If you gave the market enough room, like 10 pips was pretty good. If you focused on structure, you could go for 15 pips. So it depends a little bit how you work with your stop loss here. If it was a take profit or a stop loss because of the news, all right? News shooted up pretty crazy. That was just an amazing trade that we could see here, all right? So market took off for, I don't know how much, 50, 45 pips. So a 103 risk to reward was in place and was possible here. Okay, so that's for USD Canadian. Let's go to Canadian JPY because this one also, like I said yesterday, right over here, I was telling you guys, like, I want to see a deeper retest happening, which happened exactly like I said. All right, so market came back, rejected massively, closed above this demand zone, which is a very good sign for the market to follow up this uptrending movement. 30-minute time frame was engulfing. 15-minute time frame was also showing engulfing candles. So it depends a little bit where you wanted to react. News was already done, so that's not a problem. If you used your closest fib, oh, there we go, was around 15 pips or 20 pips, depends a little bit. We are now 25 pips in profit, should be risk-free with a beautiful target around these supply zones, which is a 103 risk to reward. Let's see if we can get there, yes or no. Okay, so that's for Canadian JPY. Yeah, of course, if you don't like to be in the ideas during the news, it's better to get out of it. Of course, I'm saying this a lot of times. I personally don't really care. All right, if I entered like 2 hours before, 2 hours and a half before, if I'm still around the entry levels and no risk free levels or take profits, I just let it run. All right. I know I have a little risk there with slippage and that kind of stuff, but it's calculated, okay? And what do I mean with that? My risk is never above a 0.5%, okay? So if I have slippage, if my stop loss doubles, it's only 1% that I'm losing. That's not a big deal. If you see the 1 on 3s, 1 on 4s, 1 on 5 risk to rewards that we had yesterday, okay? Did you react after spread? No, I personally didn't react after spread. I only reacted here, Canadian JPY, USD Canadian, and then the last one I reacted on was GA. All right, so this is also running. This was also before spread. This was before the close of the day. All right, so let's see what GA did. Broke out, came back for the retest, massive rejection from this high, from this supply here. If we go to the 30-minute time frame, you see again beautiful rejection point. Not really the most or the best price action on the 30-minute time frame, but that 50-minute time frame was pretty clear. All right, we see here this engulfing candle. If you mix this with the 30-minute and the 1 hour, it was a very, very beautiful opportunity here. Okay, so you had an opportunity to create a stop loss of 20 pips. Market is now, yeah, it hit like a 59 pip, so it's like 1 pip shy of a 1 on 3 risk to reward. Let's see if we can get there. Let's see if the market will keep on dropping and have an insane twin trade running here. Okay, so another beautiful opportunity on GA. It was a beautiful price trap day yesterday. All right, if I'm looking at my personal results, I should quit today. I shouldn't be on the charts. I shouldn't be here. But of course, I know not everyone had the opportunity to react on all the trades that I just showed you. So I want to be here for you guys to make sure we have some new price traps for today. All right. Past yesterday, 2 challenges. Let's go. That's a great way to start the week. Passing 2 challenges. Congratulations, my man. You're really killing it out there, and that's just lovely to see. All right, good. Then we have 80 JPY. Market broke out, came back for the retest. 80 JPY, like you guys know, this is one of my favorite pairs. And if we're looking at this, 1 hour was rejecting pretty strong. 30-minute time frame was rejecting pretty strong, and then that 15-minute time frame right over here. Personally, after such a strong move, I waited. All right, so the market can come back and give me maybe some better price action. Okay, and that's what exactly happened. Personally, I wasn't convinced anymore, and I wanted to wait for the market to maybe dip a little lower into the zone and take out some demand zones. But market just took the lows, like I said, didn't really react on the demand I was looking for, but then really shoot it off from this point. So if you reacted just after spread out or just before it, you had different opportunities here. All right, so you have these 2 reaction points. Let's just focus on these 2. You have different moments, of course. If you went for the first one until the wick is 8 pips, so of course you want to give the market enough room to breathe, which is 10 pips. Yeah, it's hit, yes or no. Maybe you went for a 15 pip stop to give the market room. Like I said, this is how you this depends on how you are reacting in the charts. All right, how you are using your stop losses. Are you putting it way too tight? Are you giving the market enough room to breathe, which is a very important part when it comes down in trading. Just let me give you a tip. Don't be too greedy when it comes down to stop losses. All right, don't be that person that wants to go for 8 pip, like for example right over here. Oh, we have 8.7, let's go and do a 9 pip and give the market 3 pipettes to room to breathe. That's not enough. All right, it happens a lot of times that market wicks below that and then starts taking off. So you want to make sure the market has enough room to breathe at this point. So it depends a little bit which kind of stop loss you used. Market is now 30 pips in profit from the first entry, and from the second entry is like 35, hit it at 37, something like that, with an opportunity of a 10 pip stop. All right, like you can see here, I'm only talking about 10 pips till the wick is 6 pips. A lot of people would say like, yeah, let's go for 8 pip. Just give the market enough room. You will see, and you will notice this. The more you will do this and practice this, the more it will make sense for you. Okay, Good. Then we have Euro JPY. This one took off with the fast retest that I just explained. So breakout, retest, a little rejection on the 1 hour time frame. 30-minute time frame was also rejecting pretty strong. And then we had this 50-minute time frame. This engulfing candle over here was an opportunity. Personally, I don't like this, so I left it alone. I wanted to see the market getting a little deeper into my zone, but this didn't happen. You had a 15 pip stop opportunity with a 40 pip potential here, which is a 102 risk to reward. Maybe it will keep on rising and give us that 103, 105. We shall see. All right. So that's it for today. Like I said, a lot of opportunities, a lot of different opportunities. I really liked the day yesterday because the market was really doing everything. What the price trappers will see, of course. And let's see if we can have some more price reps for today. Okay. Let me first check this reaction from AUD NZD here. If you have any price reps for today, just let me know. There you go. 103 risk to reward, breakout, retest, engulfing on the 1 hour. That's perfect. I cannot say a lot about this because your price action is really perfect. The price trap, I wouldn't really trap it like that. That's also the reason why I didn't trap it yesterday. But your price action, your moment of reaction, perfect. All right. It cannot be better. All righty. Yes. Gold, of course. I'm also looking at Euro JPY here, which is looking pretty strong, pretty good. Let me first check something before I go further in this. Just a moment, guys. And girls, of course. Yes, there we go. Good. Let me go through the charts. Let's just see if we can use this one. I will come back to gold on the end when I'm going through the list. Looking pretty good, right? First one of today. Let me first delete my alerts. There we go. UCAT. USD CAT or USDC Chef? I think it's USD CAT that you're standing out there. Support. There we go. ADJPY, exactly the same thing. I really like this price trap. Very easy market structure. Let's see if we can follow up our uptrend. We are really following for the last couple of weeks. But I do like the structure. This is one of my favorite pairs, ADJPY. It moves so clean when it comes down to price trap. It has messy moments. I'm not gonna say it's always a good chart to be on as a price trapper. Sometimes you will see like these messy moments, like you can see here or here. Excuse me. But a lot of times, yeah, I just like the way how ADJPY moves. So break resistance. Then we have here break support. Yeah, that's the reaction you showed me. I do like it. ADUSD looking pretty good. We got to pay attention here with this support zone as the high in my opinion, the high isn't confirmed yet as I want to see it. So I want to see the market attacking these highs to really confirm this higher low. Otherwise, if market drops down without attacking the highs, there's a very high opportunity or possibility that market will come down to this point and keeps on rising to the upside. Makes sense, right? Basic market principles. So yeah, 80 USD. No background music. I will do some background music if you want. I don't know how to fix it that it's not that loud. On OBS it was pretty simple to fix that. On Zoom I'm not sure how to do that, but I will see. I will see if it's possible. Give me a moment here. That's 80 USD. Yeah, we didn't had great. That's what I wanted to say. So we didn't had great charts the last couple of, let's say from start January till like 1 week, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and now the charts or the price traps are back in how it used to be. Let me say it like that. Well, in the beginning of the year, you will see this happen often. In the 6 years I'm in the charts, I didn't had any problems with December months. So like the last month of the year it was always pretty good. But January was, if I have to look down in my books and how it went, I think that's my most bad month. It's not really bad, but if I look at it in the last 6 years, I think that's the worst months I'm having with price trap. All right. So it's a pretty normal case that January isn't really the best month, but everyone knows that it's the beginning of the year. Market needs to come back in his place after the holidays and all these things going on. So yeah, that's normal. Let me know if you guys can hear the music, but still hear me also, or is it way too loud? Is that good? Yeah. All right. Amazing. Then I'm gonna play some background music. Always fun. Let's see what we can do here with Euro 80. I do like this chart. Very easy market structure. We are attacking like, or we are like trying to get down here. Let's see if we can really follow that breakout retest to the downside. Would be nice. It's looking pretty good here. Not the most beautiful chart, but I do like the structure. I do like the high, the low. Let's see if we can have that clean breakout retest here. Euro JPY. Yes, I also like this chart a lot. Alrighty. There we go, there we go. Euro Canadian, nope, I don't like it. Euro pound, that's nothing. Here, Euro NZD, also very interesting chart here. Let's see if we can just simply follow up that downtrend. This is, of course, the last point of structure. Why am I looking at this high and not this high? Pretty simple. We broke the lows, so this is the last point of structure that needs to get broken if we want to see the different direction, or if we want to see a kind of reversal happening in the chart. It's also the pattern I learned in the very first lessons I'm doing with new students. is getting to know the market structure, highs and lows. How does it look? What do we need to see if the market needs to or wants to go to the other side? Well, pretty simple. Break the highs in this case. There we go. Oh no, I need a retest on this one. Euro USD, I don't like it. GU, I don't like it. GA, yes. I do like this chart. Let's just use the previous structure or the structure that market created yesterday and the structure that the highs here. This is what yesterday happened, and then this low. All right, let's see if we can maybe break out and retest again to have that downtrending movement or to follow up that downtrending movement, right? Still running GA and some good profits. Yes, it does, and more information will come soon. You can always send me a private message through Telegram or Instagram, or if you have me on Discord, and I can maybe give you some more information. But the upcoming 2 weeks I will be releasing some things, talking about Pricetrap, just the way how we react, how we were used to react on price traps, and how I'm reacting today, and also the different opportunities I have on my path right now. There were a lot of different things presenting themselves, so I will update you guys very soon about it.
You are my reflection, so all that I have to say must penetrate.
What do you think about EJ?
There's no other way to
I will check.
You are all I need to survive.
You're from Belgium, right, Delano? Yes. Antwerp, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, amazing. No, that's the break support I need. I was a little distracted here. There we go. Leave this one alone. Yeah, SDJPY. No, I'm doubting too much about it. Let me just skip this one. We have a lot of price traps already, so I don't want to force too much. Also, oof, USD Canadian indeed looking pretty clean here. I wouldn't really look for this support zone over here. This is really like the last point of structure that we need to break if we want to change direction. All right, I'm gonna put it on there, but I'm more interested in breaking, retesting the highs. All right, so following up basically the uptrend that has created yesterday. Pretty simple, makes sense. Yes, bro. Yes, I do like having some music in the background during my charts or during my chartings. I didn't do it anymore because I wasn't sure if I could fix it with the sounds, but looks like it was that simple. Sometimes you just don't need to make it difficult. Just keep it stupid simple. We know that from somewhere, right? All right, looks like that will be it. Just gold, last one. Yes, of course. Looking good. Yes, keep it stupid simple. Simplifying trading is the best thing that ever happened to me. And not really trading, just to be honest, in my whole life, with everything in life, just don't make it too complicated. That's a sentence some people will notice. I've said this a lot of times already. But I got this mindset, or I got this way of thinking all because of my mother. My mother always said, why make it difficult? Just keep it simple. And she said it a lot of times when I went to school, when she was helping with homework, when I didn't know what to do, or always the same. Why are you making it so difficult? Just keep it simple. And I really took that with me and applied it on everything in my life. Going to the gym, I just keep it simple. I don't do fancy exercises or that kind of stuff. I just keep it simple. Same thing with trading. I keep it simple. Good. That will be it. We have like 10 price traps. So let's go over this. First one, AUD Canadian. Then we have AUD JPY, AUD USD, a lot of AUD pairs. Euro AUD. Then we have Euro JPY, DA, DN, USD Canadian, gold, and then last but not least, Euro NZD. All right, so that will be it. 10 price traps. That's a lot, more than enough for today. Let me check what Bitcoin is doing at this point. I've been looking at this chart daily, so I'm gonna do it again. And nothing has happened, or nothing has changed. Let me say it like that. I want to see a breakout of the high or the low to know a certain direction. We are at some very interesting levels, and that's also what I said. I think yesterday or the day before or last week. You gotta know, if we watch the whole move to the downside, the whole bear trend that we have seen in the last couple of years, and we use like the 72, 78, 76 FIB levels, you see we are still in some interesting zones. So that's what I'm looking for. I want to see get the market a little higher here, maybe have some consolidation, some market structure, and get ourselves some opportunities to the downside. Yes or no? Like I said, all right. I'm doubting a little bit because of this strong move. We can still have our retracement, like I explained yesterday. If you watch the previous bull markets or bear markets, before the bear market really ends, we take out some supply from the past, drop for between 40 and 70%, and then starting to rise again. And that's a little bit where we are right now. We are getting at these last supply zones. We are seeing here from the bull market before in 2021, and now we are back here. So there is a very high chance, if we focus ourselves on history, of price history, that the market will turn around from this point to lower levels. How low? We shall see. Just make sure you have your laddering, your dollar cost average in place, and then yeah, we shall see how far we can go. Okay, and that will be it. To close off the session, we do have FOMC meeting minutes tonight. It's not going to have the big impact like we are used to with the press conference and when they are releasing numbers and doing a conference, a press conference, so explaining what's going to happen in the next coming months, like the inflation and all these kind of things. But today, that's not the thing. That's not the press conference that we will see. We will just see like the meeting minutes. You will see some impact, but not the biggest impact that we are used to with the meetings. All right, with the press conference. Excuse me. Alrighty, that will be it. Do you guys have some more questions? Let me know in the chat box so I can help you further if necessary. But I think at this point, just want to see where my trades are. Amazing, amazing. With pleasure, with pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed this session. I hope you guys had some value, learned something, or get some confirmations of what you already knew. That's also good. It looks like you guys are ready and don't have any more questions. Yes, thank you. Everything very clear. Let me first search you here because Maybe it's better through Instagram, bro. I can't find you also. Okay, good. That's it. Enjoy the beautiful day, everyone. And we see each other back tomorrow morning, of course, 8:30. Of course, we will review all the price traps from today, see if we had some opportunities to react. For the people who already made some big profits yesterday, please sit on your hands. Don't mess up your profits. You don't want to do that. All right. So for the people who aren't there yet with their goals, just calm down, use your trading plan, always follow all the risk you have or the risk rules you have, and we will get there 100% sure. All right. So guys and girls, thank you all for being here. I wish you the best and see you tomorrow again. Ciao, ciao.